Alright, another Jordan box this week. Yay! But seriously guys, another Jordan 5 box, as you can see. Regular flip-up box. Cocktails on the release date again. This is the Jordan 5 Retro in the white, Varsity Maïs, Varsity Royale, and black colorway. Release price $170. Almost a year since those released. Otherwise known as the Laney 5s. So, cop those from Finish Line on a release date, and I have to say, I don't feel sorry one bit. It was not a very bad experience. Somewhat easy to be purchased, and I have to say, a pretty good execution from Jordan brand on these. Definitely a very good execution, in my modest opinion, of course. People have different standards, but from what I've seen in the past, close past, of course, not far back in the day, where the quality was far superior, but what I've seen before and what I see today, the quality of these is not bad at all. These split grain tumbled leather they used on these, it's definitely a lot better than my Fire Red 5s that were released on the same year. Definitely a little bit smoother and softer, which I really like. All around, pretty good execution. Significant padding around the heel. As you can see, those are not even been tried on. They've been sitting in the box since I bought them. Again, no yellowing whatsoever on the outsole. I said it before, you know, with the correct preservation and the right temperature, they will stay in great condition for the longest time. You know, just remember, guys, keep them away from direct sunlight or light of any sort. Air Max unit in the heel, encapsulated air in the forefoot, pretty much the same as the Jordan 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have a full length, 8 has the same setup, sort of speak, because of not visible air in the heel. It's kind of like just encapsulated air in the heel. So yeah, it is what it is. But these I like. A lot of people slept on these at the same time. You know, I think, although it's not a considered original colorway, because they did not drop along with the other 5s back in the day. They were first time released around the year 2000. I still consider them sort of original, since it's been such a long time since the first one. And the color combination, it's nice. I really like this, you know, yellow and Royale, of course, and the black. The black inner line is perfect, because when you wear them with the black socks, you know, it takes more damage from, you know, dirt. It's not gonna get run down so bad when, like the white inner liners. Air Jordan in the back, of course. Shoe tree, a lot of paper. I mean, by the time I disassemble that to show it to you guys, it will be 10 minutes. But yeah, let me just try to talk to you without doing all that crazy stuff. But yeah, the regular lace locks, really nice. Even the Jumpman inside is yellow, of course. These, I think, disassemble, if I don't mistake. Yeah, if you remove the laces, this black part actually can be pulled out of the clear white. I think the original one here said Nike instead of Jordan, but don't quote me on that. I'm just you know, thinking on top of my head the differences from what I've seen before. But other than that, I think it's a great shoe. I mean, it's just another great 5 that they released last year. And there was, you know, definitely the year of the 5, and there were so many different colorways. But from the sort of original ones You know, I really like that one as well. They were not that crazy to be obtained, which I additionally like. I said that before. I definitely don't enjoy when kicks are super hyped and it's hard to buy them, especially, you know, when you spend your money on something, it better be available. This is my theory, my 2 cents. You know, they should just make more pairs and then not rely on people going crazy and buying, you know, after retail with huge bumps from resellers and all that. But that's another conversation. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I really like these. I think a lot of people dislike the oval laces touch, but this is how the originally they released back in the day. And I think preserving the original look, it's definitely a plus. Not planning to remove those. Seen a lot of people did that. As you can see, the mesh on the side and on the tongue is not yellowed at all. Of course, you know, when they don't see the light, this process is a lot slower than the normal. The stitching here is nice. I really like how the around the ankle this is pre-creased because of the usage of this tumble leather, which is really nice. I can't emphasize how good this leather is actually compared to many other pairs that they released same year and this year and before. But yeah, it's definitely a nice look and change. Classic shoe. I mean, a lot of people consider the 5s to be one of the best. It's definitely not my favorite. And my all-time favorite Jordan is the 8s, and I have them, and one of the first retros, of course, as well. I will show it to you later on other videos, but and tell you all the story why they're my favorite and everything. But yeah, I like the early Jordans as well. You know, starting from the 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, of course. You know, up to 14, pretty much all of them are awesome. I'm a huge fan of them as well. And you know, I would have dropped a lot of more history and all that on the colorway, on the model, but I'm sure by now all of you know about the Laney High School that Jordan went to and why the colorway is this way because of the high school, and you know, all the other stuff, you know, like the teeth inspired by the World War II fighter jets and all that stuff. But yeah, everybody knows all that. Everybody, of course, that pays attention to the details in the Jordan designs. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, guys, and until next time, stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And you have a wonderful day.